Do you feel like it's the business or do you feel like it's the artist?
I feel like it's both. I feel like the communication from the artist to the league, if we speaking on that one, it gotta be better. And I also feel like people don't understand the business. Like, I always felt like from the beginning of the game, it should have been the same way it is in the NBA. Like, you have to show statistics and stats to get to your number.
That's fire.
You know what I mean? It's not that. So a nigga can wake up and get on Power like myself, or Easy can get on Bel Air. Nigga, I want 100,000. And that shit's like, all right, that's a nice accolade, but that shit don't necessarily equate to
What I'm bringing back.
So
ROI.
now,
It's called ROI.
So now the numbers get inflated and they keep going up and up and up and up and up and up by people looking at the product of what URL is making. But they're not looking at it like, right now, you know this, Fred, because you have your own company. What I'm willing to, right now, I got my show Rivals. What I'm willing to put up for that show, I'm not trying to go on my personal money to make that shit happen.
That shit is fire too, that show.
Good looking. So what people do in business is they equate how much somebody has and it's worth and says, well, then they can do this because they got this. But nigga, it's like I'm doing all the hard work to get this. So I deserve to get this back because I'm putting in the money, I'm putting in the time, I'm putting in the effort, I'm finding the talent. So I deserve to get this money back. If I gave all the money to you, then what the hell would I have? I'll be working for nothing. So they just see like, oh yeah, Smack and Beasley, they may be millionaires, but nigga, if they just dump what everybody want, they'll lose that.
Just go on.
They'll lose that shit so fast it won't even be funny.
Come on.
So I feel like battle rappers are learning though. Right? Because I always was saying that before. I'm like, yo, if niggas don't like it, do your own shit. Niggas is doing their own shit.
Doing their own shit.
And I believe, whether they say it or not, niggas is finding out. Oh, that shit is not. Because I've been on that.
They definitely finding out. Because I be seeing all they
Now on the flip
That's why I throw events. I'm not gonna have my lead.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do just this
because
you
find out
are
what you
going
actually
to be in the
doing.
red.
Yeah.
Like for instance, I'll give you.
Thank you for saying that. That's a sound flip.
I'll tell you two things real quick from what I learned and on the flip side with URL. First, I'll go on the flip side of URL. On the flip side of any company and league, you have to also understand what you're dealing with, right? We're dealing with rappers. So when you're dealing with rappers, right, most rappers are not responsible. So, no, just keep it 100. So when you're dealing with non-responsible rappers, you're dealing with niggas that's getting money fast, they blowing it fast, they losing the money, they coming back for more. You gotta be conditioned for that because let's be honest, your business is staying afloat because niggas are idiots.
Right.
Let's just call a spade a spade. If you had 100 DNAs, the shit would not be the way it needs to be because niggas would be doing what they need to do with the bread. So it's just about understanding who you're dealing with and then operating with them. You have to feed the wolves, and when the wolves get hungry, they're gonna do all different type of things.
Dropping some shit, man.
You feel me? To get that money. Like niggas don't care about what happened last week and what you did for me 2 years. Nigga, I need to eat right now. Nigga,
right
you
now.
said you had it. Like, what's up? So I think that is not understood on that end. But just to break down on my end when I learned, right? I did that event, that wrestling bar event. And in my mind, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go light on the event. I'm gonna do one rounders because it's wrestling.
Shout out to my homie Dennis Legendary.
Yeah. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go light on the rounds because this is not a full card. I should be able to make some good money with one round. It's a wrestling event. Yeah. One round, cool. So I did the pay-per-view with Caffeine, right? When I lined up the event, I lined up the shit on forgot what weekend, but it was a weekend in October, but it was called Halloween Havoc. And basically I was doing the event, on a weekend that's clear. When I booked the event, nobody else got an event. So I'm like, boom, this weekend is good.
Fire.
I'm gonna make my money back. I'm lit. 2 weeks after, EK got an event, John got an event.
Everybody.
Couple more weeks later, the same niggas I got on my event is on that event. Yo, yeah, DNA, I'm gonna fly in the same day to do your shit. So now I'm worried about
that shit.
So now I'm worried about are niggas gonna actually get here?
Right.
And what are niggas gonna do? Get there, now you gotta make a decision from 3 battle rap cards. One shit is a gimmick, which is wrestling. I ain't gonna really fuck with that. I'm gonna fuck with this. Pay-per-view sales is down. I only break even.
Thank you for
because the battle with me and Clips is on YouTube. And just seeing DNA versus Charlie Clips, niggas is gonna click it.
What's up?
But I broke even. And this is on 1-round battles.
Right.
Where I'm not having to pay, niggas is looking out for me. Rock is looking, Chess is looking out for me. Danny Myers, Clips is looking out for me. Niggas charging my real price, nigga, I'd have been down 50 bands.
Yeah.
So I broke even just on that. So now imagine what happens when you do a real card.
A real card.
And that's 2023. And you know how much saturated battle rap, and pay-per-views have got in those last 2 years. So now what you think you're doing on them cards? You're not making no money. And that nigga's bootlegging it.
Speaking of wrestling, right? Because you're a big wrestling fan. The show that you got now, Rivals. Did you kind of get? I don't want to say you got the idea, but did you kind of get influence from?
Yeah, rivalries. Yeah. When I seen that,
but I think your version is dope because you know they got rivalries where Ric Flair would talk about his matchups and shit like that.
Yeah. So one day I was watching it, and you know what I mean? I was trying to think of a different name that was so far away from that. But it's like, it's the obvious. Like, what else? I don't want to do no wild shit and come up with some name that be like, okay, what is that? Don't even make sense. So I'm like, I could change it a little bit. But yeah, when I was watching it, I'm like, yo, I feel like that's missing in battle rap. Like, even from battle rappers. Like, my goal is to take the show, you know what I mean? Obviously to get it on the network. And then obviously I could get people paid just for doing that to where it could equal up to a battle check, and then, you know what I mean, I get paid for producing it. But it's like we focus on...
You're a good businessman, man. Oh, my bad. I got to shout out my boy Danza. You know Danza?
Yeah,
Danza Project.
Yeah.
That's my homie.
Yeah.